What up, my fellow wizards? It's time for Hogwarts Legacy, part 25. Continuing on. Alright, I think we just finished up the Merlin trials and stuff. On this side of the gear, yes. Go to gear because I'm missing something. Yes. There we go. Alright. Talents. I couldn't make up my mind.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Alright. Actually, I think there was only one quest left that I had. Depulso. Speak to Sirona of the Three Broomsticks. So we shall. Moving on with the main story. Think I'm doing pretty good. And we'll travel here.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they
She
found
must
you.
be a little
I am too.
transgender. She
You were
sounds
speaking
like
to a goblin here
man.
that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place.
Well,
He was cordial
before.
enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Oh, don't worry, I will.
Revelio.
That must be... looks like a flute powder.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Og's Head.
Revelio.
The seat is yours.
You look familiar.
Hello, Lodgok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Aloha, Mora.
Ooh.
Revelio.
Come on.
Revelio. I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Oh, good. You can run.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and, most effectively, fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh.
Merlin's beard. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, that was the wig weld. Never mind. It's going back for nothing.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Descendo! Accio! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Stay back. Defendo. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio.
Really?
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Depulso. Descendo. Flipendo.
Oh.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Flipendo. Descendo. Accio. Descendo. Depulso. Revelio. Lumos. This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door.
Oh.
Lumos. I see, this is supposed to spin. But how? Flipendo! Accio! Descendo! Depulso! Lumos. Revelio.
Alright.
Confringo.
Oh.
Accio. Revelio. Reparo. Reparo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Get that platform closer. But how? Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Flipendo. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. It's sealed shut from the other side. Confringo! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Levioso! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Confringo! Revelio! Oh! Whoa! Oh! Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, yeah.
Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Leviosa. Defender. Revelio. Lumos. Flipendo. Accio. Depulso.
hell?
This looks even more complex. Revelio.
Oh.
Lumos.
Come on, let me jump up.
Lumos.
Alright.
Revelio.
Why won't you let me jump up there?
Depulso.
Oh, well.
Lumos. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Oh. Um.
Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Um. Wait a minute. The food. Okay. Oh.
Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Revelio. A dead Ashwinder. The compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lord Gok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Revelio. Lord Gok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Expelliarmus! The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio.
Oh, it's this one.
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
Yes, but only muggles fall to such ailments. You really do.
Levioso!
Is this your best?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Revelio! Alohomora.
Come on.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Who goes there?
Leviosa! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! There you are! Incendio! Ha! Expulso! Leviosa! Defender! Expelliarmus!
From above!
You, sometimes you were friends of mine.
Defender! Might want to look up.
Now, this has become personal. Expelliarmus. Quaint. Quite a violence.
What are your faults, Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender!
Expulso!
Quite conductive, Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! More!
This is your first
Confringo!
flash of it.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Revelio!
Okay.
Revelio!
Well, if you weren't so forgetful, we'd probably have more, wouldn't you?
Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
Oh. Could that be it?
That's it! This is for Rookwood!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Alright, I need...
Depulso! Accio! You may be more... Descendo! Expelliarmus! No! Confringo!
I did it.
Revelio. Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo! Levioso! Regret coming here. Expelliarmus! There they go, shall we? I have things to do. Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Confringo!
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Interesting. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Going up in the world.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Ooh. Lots of quests. Lots of quests. Alright, which are main and which are side? Okay, so these are main. A friend indeed. Conjuration, spellcraft, and appearances. Okay. We're gonna do this one first.
Expelliarmus! Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
There's a victory that came none too soon.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
You can feed a bit.
Levioso. Confringo. Defendo.
What have you done?
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Time to get my claws.
Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Flipendo. Depulso. Descendo. Flipendo. Potato. Flipendo. Depulso. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Oh boy. Running the wrong way.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is.
Oh, don't worry,
Thank you again for any help you can provide. Never been this long. I just know something's happened.
Up and away.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
I dream of making a better world for me. Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
I know you're...
Levioso! I shall get that goblin.
Expelliarmus!
The beasts are safer now. Revelio. Revelio.
Target practice.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Revelio. Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
What have we here? Another
Revelio. Arrest them. Expelliarmus.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Oh.
Arrest them. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Revelio. Confringo. I should investigate. Revelio. Expelliarmus!
My one! You're the one who stole our goblin helm. Well, their goblin helm, but then it was ours.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Alright, let's see that map again. Some ruins on the right. Past some rocks. That's north. That way, I want to say. Okay, hold on. Let's go to the map here. So I'm heading the wrong way then. There must be some rocks.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo!
I will make you pay.
Expelliarmus! You only have Ranrock to blame.
Wait, is there a... Oh, there was a Y.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Okay, need to go to Hogsmeade since my gear slots are full. Alright, travel there. We'll have to come back.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. Here you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself.
Ooh, keeping those. Keeping those.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
All right.
I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Alright, which one was it? Nope. 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 I know there's definitely one scarf. There's something else too. There's a robe. I think it was. Okay. $42 more dueling fees. Nice. Right. We need to get out of here fast.
Revelio.
Welcome. Come on in. Now.
Alright, where were we? Alright, we gotta go this way to the west. Find the river.
Revelio.
I think this is the one right here. crooked tree.
This place has seen better days.
Revelio.
Alright, well here's some ruins. I don't... the map... That kind of looks like that. Rock formation, a crooked tree next to a rock. Ruins and then across the river. I mean, here's a wagon. Maybe.
What do we have here?
Expelliarmus! Stickmindo!
Had a lucky shot! Just keep you
I may have more luck higher up in the keep. A ladder. That's what I need.
Arresto momentum! Stickmindo!
What was that?
How nice of you to stop by.
Expelliarmus!
You won't survive this, my young friend.
This is the spot on the map. I don't know what's about me.
You can't stop! Arresto momentum!
Your spells glance off of me. Not quite.
Arresto momentum! Defendo!
Glad I was never locked up here.
I don't know if this is it.
What will we find in here?
Confringo!
What's that? An intruder!
Arresto momentum. Defendo! Expelliarmus!
You won't get away with that.
Confringo!
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts are spot on.
Arresto momentum. Defendo!
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus!
Dead.
Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Arresto momentum! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Stop avoiding me.
Expelliarmus! Defendo!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Arresto.
Adelaide's uncle could be
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo. Defender. Revelio.
Certain we can come to an agreement if you'll just set me free.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This
Hi.
cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be? A boiler door. How to open it?
One way or another.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Defender.
I will make you pay.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
You won't get away with that. I should have been.
Such
Arresto momentum.
one less human to worry.
Defender.
Oh,
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender.
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Expelliarmus.
You won't get away with that.
Confringo.
I should have been.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Fran Rockers Revelio.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank you. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you. Truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex. My memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Revelio.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
I don't think I can travel. No, no map or anything.
Revelio.
The wizards will be defeated. Not your best moment, I fear.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
fill up so much you can actually go further. It's
Revelio.
In your big meal, you'll be slowed down. Like but who wants to be swift?
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Expelliarmus! That student defeated us!
What went on?
Expelliarmus! Defeat us all!
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, what the hell?
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Okay, let's see. Quests. Meet with Deke first. Yay. Yeah, I don't care about that.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're...
Okay. Alright, I think I'm good, and I'm going to save it for here. Work comes early. I hope anyone who watches this video, enjoyed it. I know I did. I'm going to continue making the videos, hopefully till I get 100%. Who knows? Alright, well, anyway,